Hello everybody, another absolutely amazing morning walk. This is Karthik Poovanam. I'm a leadership coach, author and travel explorer. And as I told you, this is going to be my life for the next 20 days. Today is the second day and it's absolutely fabulous to be able to immerse. And this is how my life has been for the last several years. Because I trust in the intelligence of the higher forces. Many people, they think they are more smarter than the creator. They think their intelligence is more smarter and more effective than the higher forces. Your psychological reality, when it becomes more dominant than the existential reality, then you will suffer. You cannot avoid suffering if you are a psychological mess. It's very, very important for you to understand the significance of life. It's very important for you to understand the effectiveness of grace, the involvement of the higher presence in every aspect of life. And that is when you will be able to give yourself a very, very wonderful time. Otherwise, you will simply miss out on opportunities of life. You will have to be in those crowded places. Especially, I feel, a large part of the humanity who have committed some forms of sins in their life are now having their residence in cities. Because let's look at city for this instance. Water shortage, air pollution, noise, EMI issues, no proximity with the nature, constantly becoming a slave to that economic engine, and get tired, come and sleep. This is a ridiculous state that the people in the cities have got into. And there's no grace. And the same torture they want their children to also go through. Putting them into school, putting them into coding classes, putting them into Bharatanatyam, this thing, that thing, nonsense, all things. You want a show up piece for your neighbors. This is very, very pathetic state. Until and unless people resolve this pathetic state, they will not in any way be closer to life. It is very, very easy to quote few lines from Bhagavad Gita, few lines from Adi Shankaracharya's slokas. Very easy, You can say, Kaste Kanta, Kaste Putra, Samsara, Yamativa Vichitra. Very nice. So many people say all those fancy things. But they live with their family. Kaste Kanta, who is your wife? Kaste Putra, who is your children? Samsara Yamativa Vichitra. It's a very strange world. Mata Nasti, Pita Nasti, Nasti Bandhu Sabodaraha. There is no mother, there is no father, there is no relatives. These are all, identities which are built on complete falsehood. The reality is you are an eternal soul. All of these things Adi Shankaracharya said, and people are just trying to, follow. Nisamshayatmati. In Bhagavad Gita, people quote, let there be no doubt. Such kind of people who have a doubt on the higher forces, they will not only attain any kind of joy in this world, they will also not be able to have any joy in any other world. This is what in Bhagavad Gita it is said. Very easy to say, but then you are filled with fear. Most of the people who say this are filled with fear, frustration and anxiety. The biggest problem in the world is your psychological reality has become more dominant than the existential realities of life. Existential dimensions of life needs to be awakened. Only and only when the existential dimensions of life are awakened inside you can you ever experience true joy. That's when you will know the power of well-being. That's when you will know how it is to be at ease, how it is to be relaxed, how it is to be calm, How does it feel to feel vibrant, joyful, and energetic? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me continue my amazing walk. And I want to tell you one thing. Start enjoying your life. You're not come to this planet to suffer. You're come to this planet to have a great time. You're come to this planet to correct the mistakes that you've done previously when you have visited this planet. And it's time for you to realize that all that really and truly matters is how joyful you feel within yourself 24/7. Let that alone be the single paramount priority in your life. Have a great day. This is Karthik Poovanam. I'm a leadership coach, author, and travel explorer. Have a great day.